Hello everyone, today is Thursday, April 15th, 2021 at 3:54 a.m., excuse me. So, the rain stopped for a bit and then I woke up to it raining. And so last night, I went, to the outside sleep area because underneath this shelter right here, I don't feel comfortable because of obsessive compulsive disorder, and people walk here. So it was, from childhood trauma induced OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, not not any chemical imbalance or anything, naturally, so it's trauma and abuse induced OCD from childhood. So the weather got dry and I wanted to comfortably stretch out and lay down and go to sleep. So the rain is supposed to get way worse this morning. Yesterday it was like 70 degrees, and because of the high winds, it was so cold that I couldn't, I couldn't get comfortable or fall asleep. And so once everything got a little bit more dry, I went back to my sleep area, the outside sleep spot, and I was able to get maybe about 3 hours of sleep. And yeah, about 3 or 4 hours of sleep. And I kept having to go pee. So I even had to go pee in the rain at my potty spot, This is like my documentation of how I'm forced to live as a homeless targeted individual. So if I would have been in a hotel room by now, I probably would have been still sleeping and sleeping good. So me sitting up like this, I can't relax and comfortably sleep good like I thought I could. And then, by it being 2 hours until I have to officially leave, but I think I might have to leave pretty soon and try to go somewhere because I can't stay here past 6 o'clock or really past 6:30. I can't stay here because homeless people who have their outdoor sleep spot, they have to get up and be gone by 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning before a certain business would open and stuff like that, So this is really scary to be forced to live like this. I mean, they said later on this morning the weather's supposed to be really bad, and it's supposed to rain up until this afternoon, and then tonight it's supposed to be okay. Then the rain is supposed to start back up Friday, tomorrow morning, all day, and then Saturday and Sunday as well. And And I know the sociopathic, narcissistic perps would think I better not. I mean, I started to do a video last night to ask for a hotel room. But I know that the perps would be like, you better not fix your mouth to ask for a hotel room. But they don't have that authority to do that. Y'all just some online strangers. You know, you do not run or dictate my life. I don't care if you're older or younger than me. You just a stranger, and you should have nothing to do with me. You should mind your business and get out my life and leave me alone. So they watch my videos more than other targeted individuals hardly even watch my videos. It's mainly that same cluster of perps who is my twin sister and her cult followers. That my twin sister can be free to say whatever she wants and lie all she wants, and then she reverses it on me and lie and say that I twist the truth when she's actually the counterfeit. So, you know, you can't try to fake debunk something that you have no knowledge of. You know you gang stalking me, but want to pretend like you don't know what the symptoms of a targeted individual is. I guess y'all are paid to pretend. But it's like my twin sister and her cult followers stalk, watch, and, you know, they stalk and watch every single video that I do. And then my twin sister has a follow-up video to fake debunk everything, you know, every video that I do. That she wastes her time to do all of that. So, and it's like the fact that you see your own twin sister struggling and stuff like that, but you encourage others in the smear campaign against your own twin sister, and you sitting there waiting for me to die, and then lie and say, girl, ain't nobody trying to kill you. You know damn well you part of the conspiracy. The whole entire family is, you know, and nope. It's like, it's just not fair. It's not fucking fair what I'm forced to go through. And the fact that even so-called fake supporters who's supposed to also be targeted with me, I mean, they're supposed to be targeted too. And it's like, they'll come across these videos and sit there and let that stuff be said about me and not defend me or anything like that. You know, all the lies and smear campaigns. It's like they act like they're too scared to do it, or they be like, oh, well, I'm not about to do it. Well, what the fuck kind of friend are you? You know, so what the hell kind of friend are you that you say, oh, I'm not about to sit there and, you know, or just admit that you're too scared, you know, to stand up for a so-called friend, you know, that I have to, other professed targeted individuals, I have to be there for everybody in need. You know, I have to hear everybody's stories. I have to be supportive of them. But then in my crisis, you know, I lose them as a friend, or they blame me, or like, they yelled at me and blamed me, you know, and wasn't of really any comfort when I lost my job a month ago. And I guarantee you that if I could have kept a job, then I wouldn't be forced to be out here. Now, my twin sister, I didn't even know they had hail in Texas, but her cult followers gave her all the sympathy, fake sympathy and support and everything. But, you know, they made it like as if I deserve to be shunned for showing my bad weather. But, you know, that Veggie Jess person, that J Angel Raw honey, the J Demon Rotten honey, she hates Jaguar Wright so much and so badly. And I see some other people who hate Jaguar Wright so severely that, I'm already targeted. And because I defended Jaguar Wright, now, y'all have to be some whatever kind of voodoo witches that, y'all they're that brutal that you want to take your own black people down. Some people talk about coons and sellouts, or they'll say that people who act like that didn't pretty much learn from what happened in during slavery and history. So it's like my twin sister, she lied on me and said that I said some very nasty things about her. But she doesn't say that she admit that she said some very nasty things about me. They can do, her and 144 Cal K and all them, they can do video after video after video full of untrue stuff about me. But I'm forbidden to mention one bit of truth about them. I'm tired of being forced to hold everything in and ignore everything, both online and in person. And it's like they act like they think they're too good to get a thumbs down on their video. Like, oh wow, the thumbs down must have came from Candy, like as if they're more worthy than to deserve, that they deserve better than any thumbs down. But I'm sitting here they can thumb me down, but like I'll come across a video that they did like a week later, and they be like, and I see in the comment section, oh, those 3 thumbs down must come from all of Candy's accounts, and I don't even waste my time trying to do stuff like that. I'll try to look up some past YouTube videos that I did about my targeting or my homeless experiences for my YouTube, for certain ebooks that I try to write and publish. And so then, their videos full of lies is always, at the top of my search. I can't even YouTube search my own name, and 144 Cal K, her videos full of lies is always like at the top before my own damn videos. So and so they're invincible and can't be they can't be taken down. But it's like strangers go to bat for my own twin sister, and I'm getting devoured and attacked and brutally abused online every day. But supposed targeted individuals sit there and tell me I should ignore it, I should leave it alone, or while I'm freaking hurting really bad because this is my own twin sister. Let me tell y'all a story. Like it was in 2007. My twin sister was mad at me for no reason and giving me the silent treatment for no reason. And I sent her a card with $10 in it, and I had like super low income. A birthday card. And so then she made a false accusation on me and lied on me and took the $10, but then threw the card away. And then it's like, so then it was a card sent as a joke, and I didn't mean any harm by it or anything like that. But she was already premeditated to be mad at me and wasn't talking to me for a long time. And for our birthday in 2007, like the day before, she was ignoring me and giving me the silent treatment for no reason. And I had an anxiety breakdown, like an emotional meltdown. And they wanted to try to set me up to get locked up in a mental institution as a birthday punishment. I was wondering, what did I do wrong? And My twin sister would have her periodic moments where she would just be viciously mad at me, and then strangers or third parties come and confront and attack me with her false accusations and lies that she made up on me. So for Hurricane Sally, she sent me $10 and then demanded a refund immediately. And then, they try to call me ungrateful because I said lousy $10. Well, yeah, it's lousy if you take it back. As if y'all think I don't deserve anything. And then my twin sister falsely accusing me of, Candy wants everything to herself and Candy wants to live in luxury. She damn sure when she was in foster care, she couldn't handle or didn't like that persecution from the foster family. So now she want to try to act just like them and think that she can handle me just like them. So I don't even go look out for or stalk, hunt, or follow, all their videos and stuff like that. Most of them I don't even watch because it's pointless and, to sit there and watch a whole bunch of lies about yourself. But it's crazy that girl that falsely accused me of gang stalking her, that girl got almost 20 thumbs up by idiots who don't even know about gang stalking. And she probably don't even know about gang stalking and just, reading off a damn script, that fake ass Q the Realm person. So I'm tired of being forced to ignore everything and bottle up all my feelings, and then people get mad at me for expressing how I feel and stuff like that, like as if I'm not allowed, but you can. And I'm just sick and tired of all these narcissistic friendships and relationships that's one-sided and everything like that. And I'm mad enough that I feel like I just want to cut every fucking body off, every damn body. Like this, I said that, this gang stalking program makes me want to hate all of humanity. Gang stalking and rampant narcissistic abuse. Everybody trying to tell me off about myself with an attitude telling me what I need to do. It's like, it seems like, that person is being demonically influenced when the demons won't allow them they won't even let up on the torture and abuse and harassment. The fact that a basic cheese and egg sandwich on hamburger bun is considered eating in luxury. As if you're not allowed to eat like normal, that you just deserve less than everything. But because the only way that you can be granted, is if you sell your soul or sell out. My twin sister, all that money she stole from me and bullied me out of throughout the years and still never paid a cent back and never done shit for me. And I was always more poor than her and still forced to hand over all my money like the foster mom, treated us. So, and then I couldn't go to a mental health counselor because I would get called stupid and blamed. And I didn't realize they were part of the gang stalking too. That's why you can never get help. And I'm like, what's the point of paying a mental health counselor for fake therapy for a week for them to blame you out for all your problems and abuse you when you get no help at all? So, I don't care. I'm 37 years old and have a right to use my mouth. And I have a right to, express my emotions and my feelings and stuff. My twin sister, the foster family, they did so much damage, and my twin sister still brainwashed. And she thinks she's bigger, higher, and smarter than me. But it's just really not fair. It's like, if you want me off the internet so bad, why you keep stalking and watching every video that I do? Just to give it a thumbs down. But y'all too good to get a thumbs down on y'all video. Because it'll be some people who see through y'all bullshit, but they just don't say anything. And they'll give y'all a thumbs down. And then a week later, you know, when I'm trying to research something about myself, and then their videos come out, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. And it's like, I guess I shouldn't be scared. No, I shouldn't be scared and frightened of their lies or smear campaigns, and realize that, you know, true targeted individuals wouldn't fall for that. But, you know, as I said, with the so-called targeted individuals, I'm sick and tired of all these fake one-sided friendships where I'm supposed to emotionally be there for everybody, but then people be fake as hell and all about themselves. And this is with any crisis that I'm going through. Like, as I say, I got devoured and attacked. You know, it's like, damn, like, y'all sitting there defending the perps and saying that they have a right to do this and do that. And I'm going to say it again. Whose side are y'all on? There are some people who say that they're targeted and against this system, but they'll defend the freaking mask and say you have to wear one, but then they'll fight against the tests and the vaccines. And that made me mad too, you know. So I wish I could talk more, but for the moment I can't. And it's raining outside. And it's like, when I stand up to the people who try to start to, you know, be nice to me, and then they turn around and say something perpish, and then I block them, then they'll make it like as if I ain't no good and I'm full of shit and that I dogged them out, you know. And they take everything the wrong way because they know damn well I'm not a dirty person. So, you know, I would prefer to have, you know, my own opportunity to make it and survive without having to ask anybody for anything. But these perps act like they want to try to tempt you to sell out for luxury. And so everything that they falsely accuse you of doing is something that they want you to do. You trying to get a simple $475 cottage just for peace and quiet, and that gets sabotaged. That's not a life of desiring a life of luxury. You know, I do wish I had my own vehicle to get around in. And I wish that they would stop sleep depriving me. So I'm about to go now. I'm going to see y'all later. Bye.